now the topic is the sentiment analysis. The sentiment analysis is a very important technique nowadays. So because before going to the sentiment analysis topic, why it is popular right now. So for example, if you want to buy any one of the product, so what you will do, you will see the features of the product, and again you can see the reviews of the product. Based on that, we can do the analysis based on the text only. For example, if you want a good mobile phone in Amazon, what you will do, you will see the features of that particular phone. So what is the camera, what is the RAM, what is the processor, okay, what is the color. So these are all the things. Okay, so what is the new model of that, so when it's launched. Okay, so these are all. Along with that, you can see the reviews as well. You can see the reviews. For example, in the present market scenario, if the product is success or not, success and failure things will be calculated based on the reviews. So that means satisfaction of the customer. So we, for example, out of the 5 rating, if you the rating should be a 3 or 4, the rating should be a 3 star rating, or 2.5 star rating. You are unable to purchase that particular product. You can again, the features are available. The features are available with you, available familiar with you, what you are expecting the features. If the features are good in the particular product, you unable to buy that mobile because the rating is very low. Okay, so some of the companies, Amazon, mean the e-commerce companies, social media companies, all companies will do the sentiment analysis. Nothing but how, what customer will expecting, what the customers will expecting nowadays. That is a marketing strategy. That is one of the marketing strategy. For example, Great Indian Sale is there. For example, 2022 Great Indian Sale is there. Okay, so Great Indian Sale, we are bought so many products. For example, you bought a mobile phone you are using. So in they mentioned the mobile warranty is should be 1 year, and you can these features are we are providing. So along that you purchase that. When you are using that mobile phone, so you have faced any bad situation, you have experienced any bad situation, bad experience is there with you. So what you will do, you can go to the Amazon website. So you can again search the product, you can mention the review, this product is not good, I have facing these problems. Again, if you want to install the Google, in the Google Play Store, if you want to install any particular app, what you will see, you will see the rating. Yes, so that rating will do the sentiment analysis. So based on the text data, so nothing but what is the sentiment analysis will do, based on the text data, we can do the sentiment, what customer expressing their sentiment, either negative sentiment, or positive sentiment, or neutral sentiment. So nowadays, all the sectors will do the sentiment analysis. In healthcare, we are using, in other e-commerce system we are using, social media we are using. So that is the reason we recommended with you sentiment analysis project. So this is with the text data. We can do the sentiment analysis with the help of text data only. I will explain all the things. I will explain all the things. Please listen carefully, step by step. Okay. So this is a small introduction about the sentiment analysis. So what is the sentiment analysis? The sentiment analysis should be we can collect the opinion from the text. What is the user, what is the customer opinion from the text. Okay, so that is called the sentiment analysis as well. So moving forward, so Amazon, so we can do the customer reviews. I have explained now. So if you want to buy any one of the product in Amazon, what you will do, you will do the rating. So here see, as you are observing on the screen, 5-star rating 73% is there, 4-star rating 9% is there, 3-star rating 4% is there, 2-star rating 2%, 1-star rating 12% is there. So out of 5, what is the average rating? So 4.3 is the average rating. So the product is much better. 314 customers giving the rating. So what you are feeling now? So if you want to buy this product, so okay, this product is very useful to us. Maybe this product is a very good experience with the other people as well. So you can you have the contents. You can have the contents. Okay, this product working well. So the money is worthful that uh, towards that product. Okay, so this is the, you can use the sentiment analysis in Amazon. So when we compare to the other social media like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, so we can use the social media. For example, if you want to if you want to any services like say home services, hotel management services. Okay, so these things, if you want to book any kind of the hotel, if you want to go with the good hotel management services, so these are things we can from the reviews only. So what are the previous customer experience? So in the particularly today's market, with this help of the reviews, they will upgrade their product. The quality of product they will upgrade. They will upgrade the features of product. That means they will find the trend of the market. According with the same, what is the, what sentiment analysis will do? The sentiment analysis will help the market towards the what is the trend of current scenario, what is the present trend is going on, what are the expectations of a market, what are the expectations of a customer, sorry, not a market. So what are the expectations of a customer, what customer expecting now, each and every scenarios. Definitely they will do the they will follow the customer reviews as well. For example, take your scenario. For example, if you post or if you bought the, assume, imagine you bought the Apple mobile phone, new version of Apple mobile phone. So the all things are very good, like screen resolution, processor, everything. So when you try to capture a picture, we all are know Apple is a very good device to capture a good pictures. Okay, so if you want to capture, if you want to try to capture most beautiful scenery, if you want most beautiful bird, okay, when you try to capture that particular photo, the photo will blur, and you can go to the Apple Store. You can ask the person. So this is the my problem. So he not resolved properly what you were expecting from that service point. So what you will do? You will go to where you buy. So for example, for example, you bought from the Amazon. So you next what will you will do? So you will go to the Amazon. So you can type the review. So based on that review, next person who are plan to who will plan to buy this mobile. So they are not prefer that mobile. So here the market will be down. The market will be decreasing. So based on that review, based on that rating, so they will increase. They will they will increase the product quality. They will increase the product features. So this is the very helpful with the sentiment analysis. Okay, so come to the topic. So sentiment analysis, why sentiment analysis is important, what are the basic tools, what are the real-time examples industry are using sentiment analysis, advantage and disadvantage. Moving forward, so what is sentiment analysis? So see the picture. So see the picture. There is three types of sentiment are there. So one is the positive, one is a neutral, one is a negative. So what is the positive? My experience so far has been fantastic. The product is okay, I guess. So it is a neutral. So you support team useless. So that is a negative. So based on the positive reaction is there, the positive sentiment is there. So if you observe the picture carefully, so from the text they derived from the text they derived the sentiment. Okay, so that is called a sentiment analysis. So see the definition. Sentiment analysis is a process based sentiment analysis is a process used in a text analysis to determine the emotional tone behind the series of words. So what is the sentiment behind the text? What is the sentiment behind the series of words? So that is called a sentiment analysis. So keep in mind one thing, we can do the sentiment analysis on the text data only. You can do the sentiment analysis on the text data only. Okay, so this is the sentiment analysis. So after that, so why sentiment, why another two important points are there. So if you see the picture, so they are typing the some of the reviews. So not every time Amazon will do the sentiment analysis. Not every time Myntra will do the sentiment analysis. Not every time Instagram will do the sentiment analysis. Just they train the models. So that is called artificial intelligence. Why we use the artificial intelligence now? So we have learned in the previous class. So why we use the artificial intelligence? We are using the automation process. So we can do the process at one time only. So next it will learn from the data. It will do the automatically. Okay. So further, if you want to train the if you want to train with a new data, so this is the scenario. Okay, so after the when you deploy the model into your cloud, so see the here when customer type a review, it will automatically detect is it a positive review or negative review or neutral review. It will automatically detect. If it is a positive review, then they enhance the product. They will increase the quality. So if it is a bad review, they will improve their self. For example, I'm teaching this class. Okay. For example, if you give the review like, sir, please explain properly. Sir, please explain more examples. So this is the feedback. This is your feedback. Okay. So what I do, so from this feedback, I will learn. I will learn myself as well. I will upgrade myself as well. How can I teach with you with the better examples? Okay. So that is the use of feedback. That is the use of review. So on that we can do the sentiment analysis. Okay. So and sentiment analysis, we can understand the attitudes and opinions as well, and we can do the emotions expressed within the online mention. Okay. So this analysis commonly preferred on the textual data. That is what I am saying. We can do the only text data. The text data help to the text data to help business understanding, customer feedback, social media interactions, and market research as well. Okay, so these are the scenarios. So these are the scenarios as well. So these are the main introduction about the sentiment analysis. Okay, so moving forward, so why sentiment analysis is very very important now? So before, of course, before AI, businesses are there. So they are upgrading the product. They understand the customer emotion there. But why sentiment analysis now important? The first thing is the customer feedback. So customer will give the feedback as well. Okay, the customer will give the feedback. Based on the feedback, they will increase the product. They will increase the quality of the product, right? So that is the customer feedback as well. I will give the one more example. So why customer feedback is important? So business can understand how customer feel about their product or service. So based on the review, they will upgrade the product or they will increase their services. Okay, so if the review is negative, they got the review. One of the customer, some of the customer, not one of the customers, some of the customers given a negative reviews. So from that, they will increase the marketing strategy. They will increase the product quality as well. That is why I have mentioned many times like product quality, product quality. So now, based on the product quality only, based on the item quality only, they will customer rate will increase. Without the product quality, customer won't agree. For example, there is no quality in the Apple mobile phone. Why people are purchasing? Why people are felt like Apple mobile phone is a branded, good brand? Not. So that is the reason. Feedback is a very very important in the business manner. Okay. The second one should be a brand monitoring. The second important thing should be a brand monitoring. Why brand monitoring is important? So companies can track what people are saying about their brand online. Okay, so first is the feedback. So feedback is important along with the brand monitoring also important. So what is the brand of Apple? What is the brand of Oppo? What is the brand of Vivo? How much of the how how much percent of the customers will like the like liking our, so how much the customers will try to choose our products, so try to buy our products. So that is a brand monitoring. So companies can track what people are saying about their brand. For example, take the previous example as well. You have bought the Apple mobile phone. If the Apple mobile phone is the given a bad experience with you, will you buy next time? Will you buy next time? No, na. So you can choose if you what you have choose. You have expense. You have spent more money. Even a normal mobile also capturing a good pictures. What you will do next time? So you will buy a normal mobile phone. So the brand rating will be decreased here. So if you given the negative review, so same like multiple customers giving a negative review, what it will do, it will decrease the brand image, it will decrease the brand quality, it will impact on whole brand. Okay, so Amazon is all over e-commerce website, Amazon, Flipkart, every. Okay, so when you are post a review in that, so entire world will monitoring that particular review. So based on that, the even for example calculate the thing. If the one district one customer will decrease towards the Apple. So if you calculate the whole India, it will huge amount of customer they will lose. Okay, so when they are understanding the customer problem, when they are understanding the customer review, that means what is the opinion of customer. So what is the opinion, what is the sentiment of the customer. So he's what is nothing but simply saying a feel of a customer. So he is feeling good thing, he's feeling badly, he's feeling neutral thing. So according to the scenario, they will upgrade the product, they will understand the customer problem. So based on that, they will increase the services as well. Okay, so that is called a brand monitoring. And third one is the market research. So nowadays, sentiment analysis will help the identifying trends and public opinions can help in the making informed business decisions. If they want to increase the product, if you want to increase their product quality, if you want to increase the customer percentage as well. So these are all upon the reviews only. Without review, for example, if you take an example of a IPL match. So previously, if you want, we are if you, what is the table topper, what is the second one, what is the third one, what is the fourth one. According to these four teams, you got to know. So what is the team? You can based on the reviews, or you can ask your friends as well. So what is the review of KKR? What is the review of RCB? What is the review of SRH? What is the review of CSK? Okay, so what is the review of MI? MI is not a mobile phone, MI is a mobile names. Okay, so MI, what is the MI? So these are. So along the way that you can, according to that, we can first we will collecting the team review. So after that you can collect the player review. So in that particular team, what is the performance of that particular player? So what is the previous scenarios? So what is the review you want to give to the particular player? So based on that, you got to know team will win or lose. So that is the one that is towards the in cricket match as well. So when you same scenario, if you want to explore in the market research as well. So if you want to launch a new product, so how can you launch? So many products are available now. You can take the example of mobile phone. So many companies are available. Day to day, new mobile company will entering to the market. So what is the scenario? What they will do? What is the primary scenario? So they need to understand. They need to understand, is the market is our product will suitable for this particular location. Okay, I will give you one example. In Delhi, if you want to launch one washing machine product, you want to launch a new washing machine that is fully automated washing machine. Okay, so many fully automated washing machines are available. So what is the difference between your product and what is the difference between other product? So you need to differentiate the features. So what you will do? You will go to the Delhi. So you can identify all the markets. You can identify all the dealers. You can contact with all the dealers. We can collect the review. We can collect the review from that particular dealers. So after that, what you will do, according to the reviews, according to the sales of previous sales of washing machines, you can got to know, or you can finalize your thoughts like if you want to launch product in Delhi or not. Same scenario if you want to launch in Hyderabad. Same scenario. So what is the Hyderabad people? What is the Hyderabad people expecting? What are the Hyderabad people expecting in the washing machine product especially? So why they need to buy our product? Why they need to buy our product as well? So based on the review, based on the sentiment, we can do the market research as well. Okay. So the last one is the social media analysis. The very important now. Okay. So nowadays social media very creating impacting on each and every person. Correct. So now social media, before that, if you want to use a Twitter, if you want to use a Facebook, so the qualification should be the minimum should they got to know English. They got to know even spellings as well. So now there is not a matter. You can share your feelings. You can share your expressions towards the using the different social medias as well. You can derive with the voice to text, text to voice, everything as well. So moving forward, so when you are using the social media analysis, it will help the in gauging public sentiment about the various topics or events as well. So topics or events should be, so for example, if you want to research one of the topic. Okay, so some of the scenarios. I hope all are using the Instagram and social media as well. So, guys, one of the situation, if you observe, like, if you comment on one of the video, for example, the video should be a science and fiction. The video should be artificial intelligence. You put the comment, yes, this is a nice video. So when your follower also given the we can given the review as well, so it will automatically notifies you some of the scenarios. Okay, so your follower, one of the followers also given the review on this one, so you can open that, so you can able to read what the review given by my follower, what is the review or given, what is the review given by the this person. So then only what you got to know, so you can enhance your topic. So if there is any bad review, so for example, you can improve your voice, you can improve your language, you can improve your explanation skills as well. So that is one of the review. Based on that, next time onwards, they will try to put their efforts. So in a YouTube also, even so many YouTubers are saying one of the common dialogue: subscribe, like, comment. So based on the comments, what they will do, they will increase their own mental, own thinking, like how can I improve myself in this particular video or in this topic, how can I explain these scenarios to the users. Okay, so these four main pillars are very important. Why sentiment analysis important, market research important, social media analysis important. Why I choose these four? These four are very trending now. Okay, so keep in mind one thing: if you want to become a NLP engineer, if you want to become if you want to do a sentiment analysis, you need to learn the domain knowledge. Domain knowledge is very important in the AI sector. In the artificial intelligence sector, AI, in the AI sector, domain knowledge is very important. Without domain, you are unable to understand the problem statement. For example, if you don't know about the transport department and you are the data scientist in the transport department, what you will do? How can you help with that particular company to increase their business? Okay, so entire thing today, even MBA also they are implemented slightly like artificial intelligence as well. If you want to launch a product, that is not whole scenario depends upon the data scientist. The brand monitoring, the customer feedback, market research, social media analysis, these are all four main pillars. So what the MBA students will do, they will do the market research. They will analyze their business strategies, right? So this is a sentiment analysis, not for the particular branch, not for the particular domain. It will help to help to MBA students, MCA student, MSc, BSc, everywhere. Okay. Even if you want to become a bank manager, that is also will help you sentiment analysis. If you want to become a e-commerce specialist, that is also will help you sentiment analysis. So that is the reason I have suggested you a project, a sentiment analysis with you guys. Okay. Okay, done. So come to the topic. So how sentiment analysis will work? So till now we have discussed what is the sentiment analysis. Why sentiment analysis very important now? Okay. So after that, now what is the scenario? How sentiment analysis work? The sentiment analysis will work first text collection. So text collection, what we'll do? So you can collect the reviews. So you can collect the reviews. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. So what we'll do? Sentiment analysis. How does sentiment analysis work? Will work. So sentiment analysis work by using a natural language processing. What is natural language processing? The natural language processing is a tool of AI, so that will understand the natural language of human. So it will understand the Telugu, it will understand the Hindi, it will understand Marathi, it will understand the Kannada, it will understand the Tamil. Okay, it will understand all the languages. Okay, so for example, if you take the Google Translator, so that is also one of the natural language processing tool. So from the Telugu to English, English to Telugu, English to Korean, English, Korea to English, Korea to Telugu, Telugu to Tamil, so many languages are available. So the simply sentiment analysis work by using natural language processing techniques and machine learning algorithms as well. Without natural language processing, without machine learning algorithms, the sentiment is not, this is not possible to do the sentiment analysis. Okay, that is not possible to do the sentiment analysis. So after that, so here a basic overview of the how it will done, how it will work. The first thing is a text collection. So gather text from the sources like social media reviews, from the e-commerce or service. So if you want to do the sentiment analysis, what is the first step? The first step should be a text collection. So you need to apply these steps in your project. Keep in mind, note it down. Note it down. Take a note. Take a note. If you want to do the sentiment analysis, the first step is the text collection. Without the text, we are unable to do the sentiment analysis. We are unable to do the sentiment analysis. Okay. So next, the next step, text pre-processing. So what is the text pre-processing? The text pre-processing, so clean the text by removing the stop words. So we can remove the stop words. I will explain further as well. I will explain with the code, no problem. I will explain with the code. So simply keep in mind. So what is the text pre-processing? Text pre-processing is a cleaning the text data by removing the stop words. What are the stop words? Like and, the, this. Okay. So these are. So like and, okay, and this. So these are. Okay. Not only these two, so many like the. So these are the stop words. These like according to this, nothing. So we can remove that. We can remove that from the text. So then only machine will understand common text as well. Okay. So this is called, we can remove the stop words, that is called a text pre-processing. I hope you understood. I will explain the practical as well, no problem. Okay. Third thing, tokenization. So how sentiment analysis, the third process is the tokenization. What is the tokenization? So tokenization should be break down text into the similar pieces like words or phrases. So tokenization should be, so for example, the one of the text is there. Okay, so one of the text like a unit is a non-profit organization. Non-profit organization. Okay. So this is one of the text. Okay. So what is the tokenization means? We can tokenization means we can break down the text into the similar pieces. Like edunet is the one word, is the one word, non-profit is the one word, organization is the one word. So that is called a tokenization. Why we do the tokenization? So tokenization will do, we can divide the entire text into the small pieces. So what is the tokenization? I will explain coming sessions as well. Okay. So now keep in mind what is the tokenization and its definition. The next is the feature extraction. So what is the feature extraction? So feature extraction is the identify important words or patterns that signify the sentiment. So important words only. So like for example, you will like this mobile is very good mobile. This mobile is a bad mobile. So you can mention these two reviews. Okay, these two reviews. So good is related to the positive, bad is related to the negative. So based on that feature, so based on the good, based on the bad, we can decide the sentiment. So finally, feature extraction means identify important words. Important words means what? If you want to positive, if you want to try to analyze the positive one, so you can search the positive terms like good, awesome, very good. Like so, if you want to analyze the negative comments, what you will do? You will search a words like a bad, okay, worst. These scenarios. Okay, so this is called a feature extraction. So finally, feature extract means identify important words or patterns that can signify the sentiment. This could be your positive words like a good or negative. Good, positive words like a good or negative words like a bad. Okay, so this is the scenario. After that, finally classification. So what is the classification? So use machine learning models to classify the text as positive or negative or neutral. So we can apply the classification models. What are the classification models? Tell me one thing. The classification model should be one of the concept in the supervised machine learning. That steps we need to implement in the sentiment analysis. So after that, next topic is on basic tools and libraries sentiment analysis. So till now we have discussed what is the sentiment analysis. Okay, why sentiment is analysis is important. Third topic should be how sentiment analysis will work. So the fourth topic is the basic tools and libraries for a sentiment analysis. So what are the tools required if you want to do the sentiment analysis? The first tool is the natural language toolkit. The first tool is the natural language toolkit. So what is the natural language toolkit will do? Simply the short form should be a NLTK. This is a very powerful library in a Python to do the text processing and sentiment analysis. NLTK, natural language toolkit, is a very important library in a Python. Okay, so the the next one is the text blob. Very important toolkit. Very important tool in the text blob. This is also work with the Python as well. What text blob will do? A simpler library that builds on NLTK. So in the NLTK, text blob is the one of the simple library. Easily used method for the NLP task, common NLP task. So what is the NLP task will do? So if you want to do the simple NLP task, you need to import the text blob. So I will explain this is also what I am explaining right now. Tokenization, text pre-processing, collecting the text. So along with that, I will explain each and every in the program manner as well. You don't think about it. Just you can. I will give you the third concept is the ladder. WADR stands for Valence Aware Dictionary and Sentiment Reasoner. So what this WADR will do? This is a lexicon rule-based sentiment analysis. This tool specifically attuned to sentiments expressed in the social media. In the social media, we have some of the emojis, right? So some of the emojis like angry, some of the emojis like fear, some of the emojis will the not satisfied, some of the emojis will laughing, some of the emojis like it will express precious things. Some of the emojis like crying. So based, for example, if the your friend message you like a we will meet at this particular restaurant. We will meet at uh, this particular place. What you will do? You will give the thumbs up. You won't type the text. The thumbs up means what? The what is the emotion behind that? That is okay. So for that specifical, so if you want to do the analysis in that scenario also, if the customer given the responses like emoji manner also, we can do the sentiment analysis on that also using the WADR technique. Okay, so these are the main important tools and libraries in our sentiment analysis. Okay, so after that, so real-time examples of the sentiment analysis. What are the real-time examples of sentiment analysis? The first one is the customer feedback. So previous also we have discussed the customer feedback. So what is the customer feedback? What is the customer feedback? The customer feedback is analyzing reviews on platforms like Amazon or help to guys. It will help to gauge of customer satisfaction. Okay, so customer feedback means what? We can analyze the reviews of platforms like e-commerce, social media. Okay, so the next concept is the social media monitoring. What is social media monitoring? Tracking the mentions and sentiments on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram about brand or event. So if you want to try to analyze the brand quality, if you want to analyze the brand that is a customer, how this brand how many customers have, what are the customers expecting, these things. Okay, so nothing but social media monitoring means tracking mentions and sentiments on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram about the brand or event. Okay, so that is called a brand social media monitoring. Next, market research. So market research, understanding of public opinion on new product or political candidate through the service responses. Okay, so this is also market research. Financial market. So financial, why I not repeating market research? Already we have discussed in the, so why sentiment analysis is important. So that is the reason I have give the small points about the market research, which is not discussed in that. Okay. So financial markets. So what is the financial market? So analyzing news, articles, and social media to predict stock market trends and investor sentiment. So last time I have given one example now. So Gautam Adani. So Gautam Adani previously. So it is there is a news published in the some newspapers and news channels as well. There is one other scam is there. So after that, in 24 hours, Adani shares are decreased. Shares are fall down, right? So why if the what we'll do here? So if the if you apply the analyzing news article, if you apply the sentiment analysis here, what it will do? It will predict the stock market trends and investment sentiment. So if the news is negatively towards the particular product or towards particular company, what you will do? You will withdraw your money. So when you withdraw your money, when you are withdrawn your money, when you are withdrawn your money, so we have the safe side. Have the safe side, right? Have the safe side. And another scenario is there. If the news is positive towards that particular stock, towards that particular market, what you will do? You can invest. You can do the investment. Will do the investment on the particular stock. Both scenarios will happen. Both scenario you are in the safe side. When That is possible with the sentiment analysis, which is applicable in the financial market as well. So next concept in healthcare. What the sentiment analysis will do in the healthcare. So the sentiment analysis will do in a healthcare like a monitoring patients reviews and feedback to improve the healthcare services. Some of the healthcare services is their patients experiences. Some of the healthcare services like door to door healthcare service is there. Door to door medicine is there. Delivery medicine delivery is there. So these all are the scenarios like customer feedback, social media monitoring, market research, financial market, healthcare. So these are all real-time examples of a sentiment analysis. Okay. So which industry is mainly using the sentiment analysis? Which industry? The main industry is the retail and e-commerce. What it will do? So industry, which industry will using the sentiment analysis? So which industry we using? The first industry should be a retail and e-commerce. Is the hospitality and tourism. So what is the hospitality and tourism? The customer experience and improve their service in hotels and travel agents as well. Okay, so travel agencies, hotels, they grab the customer reviews. Everything. If the customer wants the customer want more packages. Customer want what is the travel packages in the particular monsoon situation, in particular summer situations, winter situations. So what the customer expecting, in which season they need to travel. That is the hospitality and tourism. Finance. So what finance will do? To analyze the market sentiment and predict stock market movements. Just now we have discussed how stock market movements will do based on the sentiment analysis. Okay. Next, healthcare. Healthcare also. What healthcare will do? In the healthcare, what the sentiment analysis will do? To monitor patients' feedback and enhance the quality of care. To monitor patient feedback. The patient feedback should be based on that they can increase the services of the healthcare. So medicines, there is any need for the any extra health services. Need to contact other specialists or doctors. They will help the health services as well. After that, entertainment. How entertainment? To assess audience reactions on movie shows to music. So if you want to like the one particular music, like Shreya Ghoshal, so one of the favorite singer to me. So Shreya Ghoshal songs. If you want to this songs is when the Shreya Ghoshal voice is very nice to listen of peacefully. So when I so you can put the particular review on that. You can do the particular review reaction in the we can give the reaction, we can post the review. Okay, from that only we can enhance then their services as well, enhance their okay. Take the example of Spotify will work with the system of sentiment analysis. If you post the review like the singer songs are not good, it won't provide the next time onwards. That is true. So after that, public relations. So what is the public relations? To manage a brand reputation and track the public perception as well. So brand reputation means what? So I have spoken about the water washing machine. Sorry. Yes, washing machine. So if you want to launch a washing machine product in Delhi, in Hyderabad, in Chennai, in Vijayawada, everywhere. So you need to analyze the public reviews. So where you have taken the reviews, you have taken the reviews from the women's or men's. This is also important now. If you want to launch the washing machine product in Vijayawada, if you want to launch the washing machine product in Guntur, any other cities as well. If you want to launch in Hyderabad, Delhi, every city, you can take the reviews from women's only, because women are using the washing machine. They got to know what is the use of that particular product. How can we use? What is the features? Okay. So after that, finally, technology. So what is the use of technology? What is the use of sentiment analysis in technology? To analyze user feedback on the software and hardware products for better development. Either it is a software product, nothing but you can take example of Google Play Store. If you want to install any one of the app, that is a gaming app, editing app, music app, any app, what you are observing, you will observing the rating out of 5. What is the rating of this particular app? If it is the 3-star rating, what you will do, you are not, you won't put the interest on to install that particular app in your mobile, and you can observe reviews as well. Correct. But after that also, after that also, you can review on particular situation, like if you want to install any other antivirus to in your mobile app, sorry, in your mobile, through the mobile app, what you will do, you can carefully read, you can able to read carefully what is the reviews posted by a person who are used this mobile app previously. Okay, so these are the many very important operations. These industries, nothing but technology industry will use the sentiment analysis, public relations will use the sentiment analysis, entertainment will use the sentiment analysis, healthcare, finance, hospitality and tourism, and retail and e-commerce as well. Okay, so this is the industry will use the sentiment analysis. Okay, so I hope you understood what is the sentiment analysis, why it is important, how it is used right now. So this is also one of the main point. So after that, advantages. Every scenario, every tool, either it is artificial intelligence, either it is, or it is a machine learning, every tool have advantages and disadvantages. Pros and cons are is there. Correct, I agree with that. So here we will discuss about the advantages. So we will find out the real-time insights. So what are the real-time insights? So real-time insights mean the provides immediate feedback on a public opinion and customer sentiment. So if the customer post a negative review, what you will do, you can increase the quality of that particular product, and you can apply the some of the discounts in that particular product. That is the Amazon will do. What Amazon will do? So if they want to launch a great Indian sale in particular scenario, they will launch uh, what are the biggest festivals in our country, like Dasara, Deepavali, Sankranti, okay, Ramjan, Christmas, along with that. So along the past, for example, they're ready to launch Great Indian Sale in 2024. They will analyze what are the reviews, what is the sentiment of the customer. They will analyze in 2023 Great Indian Sale as well. Okay. The second one is the cost effective. The cost effective means reduce the need manual analysis, saving the time and resources as well. If you do the, if you no need to do the marketing, especially you can no need to do the marketing, especially we no need to do the marketing as well. What you will do, so you can do the cost effective means we can save the money. According to the reviews, you can improve the product as well. No need to do the campaigning, no need to do the marketing with investment of other resources as well. Third one is the trend identification. What is trend identification? The trend identification will help in identifying emerging trends and potential issues early. Trend identification means what is the current market. So for example, you can divide the age groups like 12 to 18, 18 to 22, 20 to 25, 25 to 28, 28 to 30. So you can divide the age groups. So which age group is interest in which product? Especially when we talk about the 22 between 20 and 25 age group people. So mostly they are interested to buy electronic gadgets like mobile phones, AirPods, laptops, laptop accessories, mobile accessories, like that. That is true. Okay. So we can identify the trend. Scalability. So what is the scalability here? What is the scalability here? The scalability means we can analyze the large volume of data quickly and efficiently. So we can review the 1 lakh reviews, 1,000 reviews at a time, and we can do the sentiment analysis on that at a time, and we can we can take the decision immediately. Okay, so that is a scalability. So improved customer services and enhance the customer satisfaction. Okay, if there is any negative review is there, if there is any negative is there, what we'll do? So we can based on the negative review, we can improve our product as well. We can improve the customer percentage towards the high rating of the customers, high amount of the customers. That means what it will do of the fifth one, improved customer services means enable business to respond promptly from the negative feedback, and we can enhance the customer satisfaction. So these are 5 advantages of sentiment analysis. These are 5 advantages of a sentiment analysis. I hope you understood. So what are the disadvantages of sentiment analysis? So what are the disadvantages of sentiment analysis? The first disadvantage is the accuracy issues. Definitely, it will come the accuracy issues. Okay, so what is the accuracy is what means? It can struggle with the detecting like non-sentiment, irony sentiment, scraxum sentiment. Okay, so scraxum means, and what is the term of what I have mentioned term like I will explain the term also. So this is the one of the disadvantage. Okay, like a caution words. Okay, caution words like that is not related to the review. Okay, so context dependency. What is context dependency here? So context dependency, and third one is the language limitations. So context dependency. So context dependency means words can have different meaning in different contexts and affecting accuracy. So means awesome. The words towards the positive. Very good. That is also positive. Not bad. Not bad means what? That is also one of the positive review. We can say not good, not bad. Not bad 50-50. Okay, so we can do the context dependency as well. So language limitations and perform can vary across the different languages and dialects as well. So we can do the sentiment analysis present. We can do the on the English language, but the reviews post the customer post the review in the multiple languages like Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Marathi, Malayalam, Hindi, English, kind of things. So we can do the effectively the sentiment analysis will do effectively on the one particular language. We can do the better performance on the English language only. If the customer posts most of the reviews in Telugu, what we will do? It is the language limitation. The next one is the ambiguity. So some statements are inherently ambiguous to hold satisfying who are classified correctly. So we are unable to find the classification, which is the positive or negative. It's last what I have repeated. So not bad. The product is not bad. Matlab means what? Not bad means what? Is it positive review or negative review? Not positive, not review. That is a neutral one. Okay. So after the data quality. So biggest disadvantage is the data quality. So poor quality or biased data can lead to inaccurate results. That won't give the accurate result. It won't give the accurate result. Okay, so it won't give the accurate results. So this is the advantages and disadvantages. Now come to the conclusion. What we have learned. So the sentiment analysis is a valuable tool across the various industries for understanding and responding public and customer sentiment as well. So the second one is we have discussed some of the challenges, nothing but advantages and disadvantages to provide real-time and scalable insights, make it an essential component of modern data analysis and strategies as well. Okay, so this is the conclusion and come to the summary. So sentiment analysis is a technique used to identify and categorize the emotions and express it in the text. Okay, so the second one is it will help determine whether the sentiment behind a piece of text is positive, negative, or neutral. So behind the text uh, we will find the emotions, like the text should be a positive, the text should be a negative, the text should be a neutral. That is possible with the sentiment analysis. And third one is that the process widely used analyze customer feedback, social media interactions, and market trends as well. So this is about a sentiment analysis. We